How was that one for you guys?
Oh, it was tough that first half. Just turned up with we just looked a little bit lethargic out there, and I don't know if we we really were prepared for that. And then, to their credit, they played really well in that first half. Really got us down the short side a lot. Pretty hard to contain. So the second half, I think we were, credit to our boys, we bounced back and made a game of it, and nearly come away with a win. But unfortunately, that didn't happen.
What did you say to the guys at half time to pull that performance out?
I think it was like we were waiting for somebody else to do the job for us, and we're waiting for the bloke next to us to do their job before we put our hand up. And it was just about being accountable, each individual being accountable for their spot.
Who have you got next up?
We've got Biwa at home next week, the catch-up round from round one. So that's going to be another tough game. We're going to be missing 3, but they're also going to be missing a couple as well. But it's always a good grudge match, and we're going to have to turn up a little bit. Have a bit of a better attitude, better start next week.
That's the catch-up from round one, isn't it?
Yeah, the catch-up their game.
Got many guys out with battalion?
Yeah, we've got 3. We've got Zach Chongnee, Dakota Tolhurst, and Jacko Russell. So it's 3. It's going to be tough to get by without them. But the boys who filled out spots, as you saw, our bench probably really was a credit to us today. They really sort of turned the game around. They got us back in the mix, and so those boys will just step up and we'll give the opportunity to a couple more boys to come up and they're crack. Yeah, I think it's pretty even. I think a lot of teams have got 3. Every team's got at least 1 out next week. There's 2 or 3 out. So so it's quite an even take on the.
What do you learn from this one for BUI next week?
Our start's got to be better. Last week we started well and we finished off poorly, and we just basically off that back half, that second half last week, we basically went in there. Mate, I don't know if the boys thought it was going to be, because Maroochydore had a couple of players out, and maybe that was in the back of their mind. It might have been a bit of an easier day, but obviously Maroochydore came with a different idea.
So take last week's good first half, but this week's good second half, and try and work those 2 together.
Exactly, that's what the boys have spoke about. We've got to put 80 minutes together. At the moment we're playing a good 40, and then if we can put the both together, I think we'll be pretty dangerous.
Anything else?
No, that's it.